Boy, it's 6 a.m. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no, I turned off spot. Oh, well, that's sad, isn't it? I just turned off the intro. Well, either way, hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, you're all here now anyway, so I can just say hello. Hello! Welcome back to another live stream on the twitch.tv/iNabber channel. I hope you are doing well. Seamus Gorman just me asking, am I on Twitch? Hello. I'm about to just do a quick live stream. I thought we'd get a second channel video done. Why is Seamus texting me asking me this? I should have put my phone on silent. But yeah, hello everybody. How you doing? It's been. Oh, did I just kick? Is that about? Oh, it looks more. I just kicked my tripod, but it actually looks kind of better now. We were besties on Twitter. Do you remember me? I'm gonna say I do to make you feel better, but truthfully, my friend, I actually don't. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to be speaking about probably two things. I wanted to speak about three, but yeah, you're not serious right now? Love conspiracy theories that aren't conspiracies. Yes, this is what I've been looking forward to speaking about. So, yeah. Should we just... I just dropped my water bottle. Should we just get straight into it, chat, or... Is there anything else you want me to speak about beforehand? How's everyone doing? That's what the chat's saying. The horror of reading that title. Yeah, it's a fascinating thing, but I didn't want to do a main channel video about it. So yeah. Okay. Everybody say hi to YouTube because we're gonna go straight into it, I think. Let's just see if the text. Okay, everyone can see that looks all good. Pink text. Nice stuff, ladies and gentlemen. All right, everyone say hello to YouTube because we're gonna do this properly. Audio okay? Audio all good? Yeah? Okay, alrighty. Let's do this. Let's blow and do this. Okay. I've done this for like a month. Hello there, people of YouTube. Welcome back to another video on the iNabber Live channel. Right now, we are live on twitch.tv, where you can join these sick, twisted, awful, but they're not that bad. But you can be better by simply coming over, following us on twitch.tv/iNabber, and joining in. But if you don't want to do that, you could just subscribe. You could just stay here, where pretty much what we do is we go over topics and we just speak about it in a live format, which is a bit messy. But you know, today we are going to be speaking about an even messier human that's somehow more messy than me, and that is Shane Dawson. I don't know if mess chat is the right way to describe this person because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there, and recently Shane returned to YouTube. It's a sentence a lot of people have been quite terrified by, but I kind of wanted to speak about this because I didn't want to do a main channel video about it because there's not really too much to say other than the issues with the actual content in itself. Not really a moralistic dilemma or anything, but just some of the things here. But firstly, the video hasn't gone down too well. Everyone in the chat right now is saying, Shane, just leave. Look, I predicted this, right? So everyone's right now clowning on Shane because Shane's video, it didn't do too well. And he also then, like a day later, put it up on his Instagram story and was like, it's not doing well in the algorithm. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. When a YouTuber says my video is not doing too well in the algorithm, I do just need to say it's not the YouTube algorithm most of the time. It's usually just nobody actually cares. This happened with Gabby Hanna like a year or two ago, where she was basically starting like this conspiracy theory, ironically enough, that YouTube had blacklisted her. They'd taken her out of the algorithm, but pretty much it wasn't that. It was just YouTube. The YouTube viewers just don't care anymore. And it kind of seems, chat, that Shane is kind of going through that right now, but it does have 1.5 million views. Conspiracy theories of Shane Dawson 2023. But I even predicted this, chat. Can we get a pog in the chat for, God, it's 2017, be saying that, but I predicted this like 2 years ago. It's sadly true. Wait, you guys can't hear this. I just realised you guys can't hear this. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I just realized that you can't hear that. I'm really sorry. You must have just heard me. Hold on. Oh, God. To the editor, cut that. Okay, let's go back. I'm sorry. I am truly sorry. I'm a silly old man, and I am an idiot. This is Professionalism 101 on the iNabber Twitch channel. All right, let's do that again. He's back. But to be honest with you, I don't think Shane will return to the previous heights of his YouTube channel. I expect he will still get decent views and much better views than me. And sadly, ladies and gentlemen, sadly that is still true. But you can change that by subscribing. But no, that is still true. It's not really that hard though, is it? But he'll get better views than me and have a consistent audience of probably a few million people, but it will be nothing in comparison to what he used to get. And ladies and gentlemen, I think I've been spot on when I say that. A couple million, that's a couple pretty much. You round that up, ladies and gentlemen, that's a couple right there, right? Am I right? I am right, I think so. So honestly, like, I get the clowning and stuff. It is fun to, like, laugh at Shane and stuff. But to be fair, like, 1.5 million views, it's not the end of the world, is it? It's 1.5 million people. Well, not people, but, like, it's a lot of people at the end of the day. That like to dislike ratio, yeah. It's kind of strange because I do want to speak about Jeffree Star maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but Shane's return to the internet hasn't, like, out of everybody's return, him, James Charles, all of that lot, it hasn't gone well with his own audience. That you can see 79,000 dislikes, man. It's a lot, you know, and that's honestly quite a surprise. Usually the YouTube community likes to forget about stuff, but with Shane, they've not forgotten. But yeah, a lot of people have kind of taken issue with this, not because, you know, he's got a supposed attraction to his little kitty, but mainly because of these conspiracy theories. People have started to realize that whenever Shane does these videos, he's like, this is the wildest, most crazy thing in the world. But the reality is, my podcast co-host Aiden pointed this out to me when we were recording yesterday. These aren't conspiracies. It's just capitalism. Like every single time he's like, these corporations are doing these manipulative things into getting you to buy their products. It's like, Shane, your issue is capitalism, my friend. There's no grand conspiracy. That's just the world that we currently live in, you know? Like, there is no massive thing going on here. It is all just capitalism. And I think that's really summarized in a TikTok that he posted, which, again, is meant to be a conspiracy. But I'm just going to play it to you now. This isn't a conspiracy, by the way.
It's like the Duck Dynasty guys. They made this whole show, and they're like, hey, whoa, and they have big beards and big whatever.
And I can't fire you because you're kin to me.
Yeah. But then they're...
Chat, I've had this Ribena here for like 2 days now. Is it okay to drink? Keep this into the actual video editor, because I think this is some content that is this okay to drink right now? It's been here for 2 days in a warm room. I'm going to do it. If I die... Don't drink this, says Elliot. I'm going to drink it. Stop. No. You'll be okay. Somebody said it'll be okay. I'm doing it. What is wrong with you? Multiple things. Sorry. I'll stop. Ooh. It definitely tastes a little funky, you know? There's something extra. There's a bit of flavor, a bit of spice. Let's continue. I can't believe you've done this. I'm sorry, Elliot.
They're all rich, you know, clean-cut dudes, and it's all bullshit.
It's easy to...
Hold on, let me show you.
They're all wearing fake beards and shit?
No, yeah, so they started Duck Dynasty because they were promoting their, like...
Duck whistle.
Are they just, like, breeding ducks? Is that what the show is? I don't know what Duck Dynasty is, but I am quite interested. It kind of reminds me of the frog invasion on TikTok. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Somebody just said I'm going to get a UTI from Ribena. Stop it, all right? Stop it. I'm going to get a UTI from watching these videos.
Yeah.
If I only had some ducks.
But they wanted to appeal to, you know, people that would buy that. So they started looking like this on their reality show.
That's not that's not a conspiracy. That's literally just capitalism. They wanted to conform to a certain audience, so that audience bought into their product, therefore they gained more monetary value from their product. Like that's not a conspiracy. that is just capitalism. I'm sorry to say. And it kind of seems that with this conspiracy video as well, it's kind of the same. Now, I haven't watched all of it. I've kind of flicked through it all. But do we watch this? Do we sit through and go for it? Because, like, we've spoken about, yeah, he's not doing that well. But that was kind of like, that doesn't surprise me. If anything, he's doing, given everything in the world, he's not doing that bad. 1.5 million views. It's like... That's 1.5 million views.
General Kenobi.
Thank you for subscribing, Pepsi Max 13. I am indeed a Pepsi Max enjoyer. Thank you very much. Should we watch this chat? One in the chat if you want me to watch this video, chat. And put one in the comments if you're watching on YouTube. Let's wait. Come on, I'm waiting. Okay, Elliot has said 1. And Elliot, I believe, also told me to drink the Ribena. So, you know. The video is basically an hour of him saying the same thing. Well, honestly, it's not really much different to my main channel videos, so let's get into this.
Everything's a lie. This is why I love conspiracies. I don't even know if these are conspiracies. I just love this shit because everything's a lie.
I don't even know if they're conspiracies, and that's why they're in conspiracy theories with Shane Dawson.
Anything you see, everything's bullshit. Everything is companies manipulating us, bullshitting us, and marketing to us. It's all fucking crazy. It's all
again, like, as much as I used to enjoy these videos, and that's mainly because, honestly, he did used to speak about some actual conspiracy theories, but at this point of time, I'm starting to think that Shane Dawson is like a CIA psyop. Like, this man has been put on this planet to make these videos in order to, like, make conspiracy theories be less, like, tangible, be less believable, you know what I mean? Not because, like, they're insane, but just because there are so many in the world now, you just instantly think, oh, conspiracy theories are all nuts, you know? And I think that's what's going on here with Shane Dawson. That is my own conspiracy theory. This man is a CIA psyop who has been designed, made in a little test tube, in order to make us not think about the real truth in this world, chat. Nay, that cabbage says, heyo, hello.
Why?
You know,
isn't it crazy?
Nuts. This is like a jaw-dropping moment, for sure. It's crazy. Are we gonna die?
And also, what is the odds, chat, that this video is just like an hour-long vlog? Like, the last time when he came back after like a 6 months hiatus, it was like literally the entire video was a vlog.
That would be information you would want to share.
Well, that's a good point.
Shane just wants views, subs, and likes. Honestly, Michael, that's not a criticism I'm gonna make here, because that's exactly what we all want in this world, mate. I would love subs, views, and likes, and if there's another reason to subscribe to this channel, this is it. I mean, I know a lot of Shane Dawson fans are probably gonna get quite angry, but let's just get into it.
Do you believe chose not to pay attention to certain things, like the law?
No, I don't believe that at all. We would never choose not to pay attention to the law. Why would a company choose not to pay attention to the law?
Shane, what he sees, Cheeto?
I don't know.
I've never seen anything quite like this before. Advertising is based on one thing: happiness.
Why is it so dramatic? Like, in 2018, it was entertaining. It was. We can't deny it, chat. We speak about it all the time, about how people pretend that they didn't used to like Shane's videos. But, like, in 2018, it was some good stuff. I really enjoyed his videos, because they were also shorter back then. They were more condensed. He had the bloke who used to edit the videos really well. I can't remember his name. Andrew, I think. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate that. Himmelope. Thanks. I appreciate that. But either way, the videos used to be better because they were more concise, to the point. They felt like they had structure. But this is just bad.
Consumers are going to become more aware that the wool's being pulled over their eyes.
Can we get to where let's just get to where Shane is. Oh, come on.
It's actually coming from?
Chris, you are not ready for this.
What is happening? I feel like normally in advance you kind of tell me what's happening. You haven't told me anything, and I'm extra scared.
Are Shane Dawson's like editors and cameramen made in a lab? Because they all sound the same and act the same and do the same mannerism. Unless there's like a paid thing that they have to do, which probably is, like the David Dobrik effect of just laughing all the time. But they seem like the same human beings.
Well, because this video is very dependent on if I got what I ordered.
Somebody in the chat said they've got a script. If they have a script for this, it must be the fucking worst script on planet Earth.
Oh my god! No way. Okay. Alright. Chris, I'm growing out my hair. I'm nervous.
Where's the conspiracy theory? Morning, guys. Morning, Clary. Everybody say hello to Clary in the chat. Where is the conspiracy theories? Okay, this should be a hit, right?
I know, me too. Everything is like kind of healthy and kind of like, you know, exclusive, and like, I don't know, I just love all of their products.
Yeah,
Today's YouTube video is a Trader Joe's cookie haul.
And we will be taste testing Trader Joe's cookies.
Now, for my sweet tooth people.
So I know this is probably so basic.
These animal crackers.
Well, I love these animal cookies, especially because they're organic.
I know everyone says organic. I don't know what makes them organic.
Yeah, I get it, they're organic.
Feeding these to your kids.
Yeah, when something says organic, I definitely feel like I'm healthier somehow.
My kids.
Chat, what do we reckon the conspiracy theory is going to be here? Can somebody guess what it's going to be? Because honestly, I'm not too sure where this is going. I see a cat, and I'm worried.
It's like these better than regular animal crackers.
You had 5 cookies, no more.
Is it meant to be addictive?
Everything about this packaging, I just feel better about giving these to my kids.
Yeah.
No, I actually don't. They, I don't know if this is an American thing because they just sell everything in fucking massive bulks. No offense to Americans watching right now. Love your country very much. But that doesn't, look, if I had a kid, I'm not looking at animal crackers and say it's shoving them in my kid's mouth. I wouldn't shove it in there. I'd offer it to them. But you get my point here. That doesn't scream healthy to me. If anything ever actually says organic to me on something like crackers or biscuits, I'm usually going to think, well, yeah, that is, obviously not actually healthy.
And in terms of sugar,
Hopefully that was on camera.
For 16 of them.
They look like dog food.
Oh, they're so good.
Here, take one.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
What can we get to the theory, please? This is the problem, man. There isn't any theories.
They are the same.
First product is the organic animal crackers. Now these look exactly like Stouffer's, like from your childhood.
Oh god, I get it. They're crackers and they are animal crackers. I am also a cracker.
Tasty. Tastes exactly the same. Mm-hmm.
They are literally the same cookie, made by the same manufacturer and packaged in 2 different ways.
Okay. Look, I know I seem like I'm being a dick right now, but you don't understand how difficult this is watching this. I don't know what it is, but videos that don't get to the point, and I understand in some of my videos I ramble quite a lot, but this is just this is what I'm saying. The videos have actually gotten worse. I'm not speaking about Shane Dawson issues with morals in this video. I'm speaking about content. I don't usually criticize content, but this is quite poor.
But I heard that these are better than regular animal crackers, so I figured I'd try them.
Confused?
I feel like there has to be a difference. What do you mean when you say the same? Are you saying identical?
Do we put this on 1.25? I think we're gonna have to.
Hello everybody, today I have
My ADHD is going all over the place. No, I completely agree. These videos are making me I took my meds earlier and I feel like I need to take fucking 6 more of them. And I still wouldn't be able to get to the 30-minute mark.
animal crackers here from Stouffer's.
I came across these cookies.
Stouffer's.
Staples, whatever you call it.
Why is this 5 minutes of people eating cookies? What is going on? This is half of the video. Wait, is it all about cookies?
For Staples,
So I remember the pizza thing in 2019 was actually fun, but this is just...
Reviews of Stouffer's Animal Crackers, the original flavor, I guess. Alright, so let's get this open and give it a little try.
I don't want to see that man's tits. I don't want to see his tits.
Fresh.
Is this? It's just pit. No, I'm not even kidding. It is just for 7 minutes.
Exclusive.
Okay, here we go.
This is the biggest Trader Joe's I've ever been in.
Okay.
These are fire.
Are we getting
No,
somewhere?
it's the same shit you get at Walmart. And it's not just Trader Joe's that does this. It is everyone. And it's not just food. It's clothes.
What?
It's beauty products.
Okay.
It's skincare. Cars.
Yeah.
Maybe not cars. But it's every single product and company and everything. It's crazy. Let's go to the kitchen.
I think I missed the conspiracy. Let's actually go back to that.
Oh my gosh.
So you might be wondering, how is that possible? How are these organic, healthy, good cookies from Trader Joe's?
Organic animal crackers. I don't really know what makes them organic.
Do you guys think these are organic by any chance?
Good question.
The same as these circus-ass looking fucking bag that you get at Walmart.
I was browsing at Walmart and I came across these cookies.
So I heard that these are better than regular animal crackers.
Well, that's where my theory starts.
Okay.
Now, okay, this
Finally, can we get a celebratory W in the chat? A rare Shane Dawson W for actually getting to the point. That's probably again ironic coming from me, but I was asked to watch this, and I didn't really want to. I kind of just wanted to speak about it. a little bit, but I didn't even expect to fully go into this. We're not watching the whole thing, by the way. We're just going to see what the theories are and move on with our lives.
It's just real. I do have a theory that we're going to do later in this video, but that involves a secret location that we have to go to.
Oh my god.
But
this is so
I am going to strap in.
on such a deep level. Like,
oh, it's literally, it should be illegal.
This feels like a lawsuit.
Because I'm just like, how is that possible? How is that legal? I don't understand. Like, you go to Trader Joe's, like, these are all bougie exclusive items that are like slightly healthier.
This is the biggest Trader Joe's I've ever been in.
This just feels like it's going to be a 59-minute video of, again, as I mentioned earlier, Shane Dawson discovering capitalism. Like, yes, companies lie. The companies copy other companies, you know what I mean? I was watching a video earlier about how it was the creators of Tencent, I believe. They is a Chinese company that runs so many different companies around the world. They have like 49% ownership of like Fortnite, so many other things that are out there in movie companies and all that sort of stuff. And they started their company by literally stealing, like outright, another company's like apps, their messaging chat app, and they even gave it like the same name but just with a slight variation. So it still had the original name in it, but it had like something just in front of the original name. That's just how capitalism works, my friend. Companies steal other people's products and they make money off it. Like, this isn't anything groundbreaking.
These are fire.
No, it's the same shit.
I promise you that's all this video is.
It is everyone. And it's not just food. It's clothes. It's beauty products. It's skincare. Cars. Maybe not cars. But it's every single product and company.
No, it's also cars. Like, I know he's laughing and stuff, but cars also, a lot of cars, like, you'll have a car company that own a lot of different car companies, and a lot of those cars will just be the same car, just with a different interior, pretty much, and a different logo on it. It's not. This is nothing new. Like, this is what I don't get. And you'll go to the comments and people are like, "Wow, this is so good. This is amazing." Okay, maybe it's actually not, to be fair. Okay. Oh no, it is people saying this doesn't surprise me how they are. Yeah. Okay, I was wrong. Even the fans are like, yeah.
Everything is crazy. Let's go to the kitchen.
Here's an amputated horse.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who am I to judge?
Oh, it's a cute dog. That's a cute dog.
why are you so intense?
Because you don't even know what's happening today.
No.
But you know how I was talking to you about like the animal cookies?
Yeah.
So I didn't explain to you how deep this shit goes.
Is this really 30 minutes of this? Is this what it is? How long does this animal cookie go on for? Audi! Finally! Another dub. Put a W in the chat. Thank you. We've got some culture in here. Elite supermarket. Do not disrespect Audi.
So, yes, I just looked it up. General Mills.
General Mills
Oh
Kid
my god, he's
cereals.
still talking about
Cinnamon
food.
Toast Crunch.
Yes.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Like the one that we've all known forever, right? But there's a brand that Aldi created called Millville.
Pretty much every store now has a generic brand that's actually manufactured often by big name companies.
Wow. And a lot of people say that they taste the same ingredients, same everything. And Millville is manufactured by General Mills.
Not a lot of
He's literally... I keep saying it, but it is just capitalism discovered. That's all this is. Like Audi foods, like Audi original foods taste nice because a lot of it is just branded foods. Everyone in the chat saying this is common knowledge. I'm not being salty right now, right? Like I swear if he dropped this in 2018, I would also be like a little bit disappointed because this is really like common. This isn't a conspiracy theory. Like, I feel like a conspiracy theory is when there is, like, a group of people that have come together to kind of, like, do a lot of terrible things in society, but it isn't really known amongst the public. It's more of like a rumor, something dirty. It's like a dirty little secret. But this isn't a dirty little secret. These are things disclosed. We know this. You can go and see that these companies own these other companies. This is a very known thing, pretty much. What's the other conspiracy theory? So far, he's going to be going through foods. Is that Onision?
I don't know.
Shelf so
that looked like Onision
see
from the
when they
preview.
walk by, and they're like, "Mommy, I want that." But I have a few more. One of the reasons that they spray water
Show it.
on all
Where's
the
it gone?
produce, well, why do you think they do?
I don't know how to keep them alive.
People think they do this to keep them.
Oh man, I'm so sorry for. I am sorry for that. I need to make an apology to that human being who I just saw. I am sorry for mistaking you. That is probably the most offensive thing I think I've ever done, and I am sorry. But let's continue.
Them fresh. But in reality, spraying vegetables with water makes them spoil faster.
They spray all the produce with water so that it's heavier when you buy it because you're buying per pound.
That's fucking.
Wait until this man discovers that they don't they put like salt in certain water bottle companies like to make you buy more water. Isn't this again just like more common knowledge. I feel like Shane is like very close to becoming a communist, and based if so, but I don't get why this is a 59-minute video called Conspiracy Theories with Shane Dawson 2023. Actually, no, I know why, because Shane has covered every single conspiracy theory on the planet. He's even got a podcast dedicated to conspiracy theories. Like, it's like, how many can you do? How many conspiracy theories out there are there? Like, he's got to start making stuff up at this point. He doesn't even have a playlist dedicated to his conspiracy theories. That's... how long you been doing YouTube for? But yeah, no, it's a weird return, and we can go back to like Adam McIntyre's post about, well, so he goes, I'm going to be really honest. My new video isn't getting much love from the YouTube algorithm. I think 1.5 million views on a video where you discover common knowledge facts is honestly quite impressive. I think that Shane Dawson could be on the cusp of a big return to like 10 plus million views. Because if he's getting 1.5 million views in 5 days on a video about common knowledge, the bloke's going places. The bloke is going places. But he then goes on to say, I know this is lame to ask, but if you enjoyed the video, please share it with your friends. If I shared a Shane Dawson video with my friends, well, I wouldn't have any friends. I don't think they'd appreciate that. I haven't asked for that in probably 10 years, but I'm also really proud of this video. So I was going to say, I feel mean. I don't. I'm lying to you. To those of you who watched it and shown its love, thank you. It really means the world to me. And that's a lovely little message, Shane. But I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to share that off my nan or my granddad. But he's dead, so maybe this is the thing that killed him off. But no, I don't think I'm going to be sharing this anytime soon. He actually did a part 2 as well, which even that, you think on a second channel wouldn't get that many dislikes, but even that's got 14,000 dislikes. What's in this one? It's called Okay, Let's Talk.
This one I'm nervous about because, like, if this is the same...
Oh, we're saving money year-round, baby.
This is where the plot really thickens.
Wait, so the plot hasn't thickened in the 59-minute video? What's happening in the 29-minute video?
I'm afraid to even say this one because I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. And I'm not...
You've said a lot of things in your time, Shane Dawson. What are you going to say now? Chat, what do we think Shane's going to say? No, don't actually predict that in the chat because I don't want to get banned.
I'm saying this one is confirmed. I'm saying this one is a rumor. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Oh, we know. Jesus Christ, we know, Shane. I'm being a dick. I'm sorry. Bye, says Joe in the chat. I mean, I can't blame you for leaving if you're leaving this or if you say bye to Shane. But either way, this return, it's not... And honestly, I feel like the previous returns are better than this. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know he didn't dub it as a grand return, but he's been gone for 4 months at this point. But I think he needs to stop these hour-long, 59-minute-long videos. Because, like, genuine advice, if he's complaining that his views are low, make the videos shorter or make the videos structured like you used to. Because Shane's videos used to be really good, but now it's just like... They're just they're glorified vlogs, whereas his old conspiracies, they used to be, like, they used to be conspiracies, right? Like, let's go back to 2018. 2017. They were like 10 minutes long, I think. The internet's gone. Chat, the internet's gone. Wait. Oh, no, it hasn't. Look, yeah, 17 minutes long. Let's take a look at this stuff.
Guys, oh my god. All over the place. We're even going to be dabbling into subliminal messages, which are probably one of the scariest things ever. And
subliminal messages? That's a conspiracy theory, I guess. Wait, I've just realized that the whole time... oh, God. Let me move that out a bit. 1 second. There we go. How long has it been not wide for? Did I change? Has that been the whole time? Not a problem if so, just a little bit annoying. How long? Is it the whole time? No, I'm going to cry. That doesn't really matter. I can get the editor to fix that up, I think. But either way, yeah. Is it that much of a problem, though? I don't think it's that much of a problem, right? 1 in the chat if it's a problem, 2 in the chat if it is. I think I just said the same thing. Did I say 1 in the chat if it's not a problem is what I'm going to say? I'm waiting, and then we'll continue. Okay, we're all good. But yeah, this is like...
They are everywhere. But first, we're going to start with a theory that is super crazy. But when I show you the video, you are going to be like...
I don't actually want to go into it. It might get demonetized. But either way, somebody's in the chat, they have a problem. I have a problem. The fact that I've been made to watch this video for 30 minutes straight. But either way... It used to be better. It used to be more structured. And again, I'm just coming at this from a place of a content creator. I don't claim to be the best content creator on planet Earth. But when something is like a big mumbo jumbo 59-minute ramble, I don't know what to say. And especially when the entire internet, not the entire, like 90% of the internet is kind of against you. I feel like the best thing you can do is kind of just make the best type of content. And now that, I'm out of focus. Go into focus. There we go. And yeah, I think that if you want to make people like you, it's like an actor, right? There are a lot of actors out there who have done some dickish things. Not criminal, I have to say. Maybe Shane is a bit different here if they're with some other things. But generally, if an actor is a bit of a dick, but they're a really good actor, they usually still get celebrated. And maybe that's a problem. Like, there's the guy who was in that American war propaganda movie from last year, which was really good. What's it called? The one where he's on a plane. What's it called, chat? I'm waiting. I've got a little bit of a delay. Top Gun. There we are. Yes, it's Top Gun. And who's the guy in it? I can't remember. But that main actor's got a lot of shady, weird things out there about him. He's done some dodgy stuff. But he's a good actor, and he gets away with it because of that. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but if you want people to like you, just make the content a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to apply that advice to myself. But either way, it is a messy return. It is messy, but maybe he's just putting up videos which he thinks are fun. If he is, good luck to the bloke. Well, I don't know about good luck, but either way, this is my advice, and I've not really got much critical things I can say. I feel like I've talked about all of the stuff out there. There is, like, when it comes to conspiracy theories, you can argue that just like popularizing like this sort of like fun sort of category into conspiracies can like get into realms of where it does lead into immoral places, because like a lot of conspiracy theories do lead into a lot of very big issues in society, which I won't mention, which you can probably guess. In the world, I'll just mention Kanye West. Like that sort of stuff can lean into it. And I'm not saying Shane directly does that, but there is obviously, when it comes to conspiracy theories, not just with Shane, but in general, that wider problem there. But that's the only issue I can think here. But honestly, the only thing I have is just boring. It's just boring, isn't it? And that's not a crime. It's not a crime. You could say the same about me, but this is just my personal opinion. But if you did enjoy this video, if you watched it on the live channel, thank you very much. I feel like I've probably upset a lot of Shane Dawson fans from just being a bit of a dick. Because usually when you're like criticizing something fairly, it's like I see he's done something wrong. It's like, okay, they don't really care that much. But when you're just saying the content's boring, they do get very upset. So I'd appreciate if you like this video, appreciate if you comment it, and come and join the chat through our next stream, which probably is on Thursday. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. See you later. Say bye-bye, chat. I'm going to wait for the chat to say bye. M's already said it. M knows a stup. Crystal Crown says it. Everyone's saying it. We blooming love to see it. We love to see it. Righty-ho. Nice one, chat. That was a good little clip. By the way, we are going to be streaming more. Like, definitely more. It's just... I have been moving, and it's been a bit hectic. So if you're wondering why there's not been as many streams, that's honestly just it, to be honest with you. And the next one will be longer. I had to set up my streaming thing today. Bit of a ball ache. You want to promote me? You want me to promote my channel? No. In fact, my friend, I think I'm going to ban you from my chat. How about that? Can we say bye-bye in the chat? To Civic. Bye, Civic. Bye. Bye. Yeah, Civic's gone. BL. Major fucking L. Also, in the next streams and stuff, we're probably going to stream video games too. We don't really stream video games, but I want to. And I got a beast PC to stream on now, so it got repaired recently. So, it's all good. It's all blooming good. Give them your card details. Do you guys want my card details? Right, we are going to have to rush into the next topic, though, because I have a football thing to be at. I'm playing footy in a bit, so we're going to have to rush into the next one. Let me just get the clips up and stuff. iNabber gaming stream. Yeah, I don't know what to stream, and if anyone suggests Minecraft, I'm going to fucking kill you. So don't suggest playing that game. I have played too much Minecraft in my time, so don't suggest it, or I will be forced to beat you up, all right? And that is a threat. That is a genuine threat. So By the way, I'm not like just looking away from you guys. I am just pulling up all my blooming links for this next clip. God, this man is tragic. Who is going to be speaking about? Oh Lord, he coming. I'm not streaming Minecraft, Moona. I'm not streaming it. All right. I give up with that game. It's fucking boring. I don't care what anyone says. Minecraft's boring after like 2 weeks, 2 days even. 1 day. I get bored after an hour now. I've played Minecraft since September 2010. I've played too much of that game in my time. I bought Minecraft in a 2-for-1 deal when it cost 99p on a sale when it was owned by Mojang. I'm an OG and I'm proud of that, but I hate the game now. I don't hate it. It's fun and it's a cute game, but I just get bored. But yeah. Should we get into the clip, chat? Should we get into this next clip? And then I'm going to piss off for a bit. Well, not for a bit. Probably until Thursday or Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. We'll see. Too many options in Minecraft. Yeah, yeah. Ark Survival Evolved. That'd be kind of fun. How about weird indie games? That's probably more where I'm leaning to. Because I can't play like RuneScape or something because you guys will get bored by that. Maybe some horror games. All right, everybody say hi in the chat. We're gonna do this. Oh, I need to tweet Seamus because I haven't got my phone on me right now, and he's wondering. I'm just gonna DM him saying, "Just come upstairs." Seamus, Gorman. Why is this account locked? Hi, my phone is in other room. And I'm streaming. Just come upstairs when you get here. And I'm at my office. I was going to tweet my fucking address for a second then, but the office is more specific. Okay, everybody's saying hi. Thank good for that. Thank good for that? Thank goodness for that. Okay. All right, 1 second. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Hello there. Oh, I didn't like that. Let's do that again. Hello there, people of YouTube. Welcome back to another video on the iNabber live channel where you can join these horrific individuals whenever you want on twitch.tv/iNabber, where you can come follow us and join in because this is live right now. It gets cut up into a little video for your pleasure and viewing. And, you know, if you don't want to do that, you could just subscribe and watch this video. I'd appreciate it. If you want to be an absolute beast, though, could just do two, both of those things. It's been a long morning, all right? I'm not speaking correct English, but... we're going to be speaking about, talking of English, we're going to speak about a certain Londoner, this man right here, Ollie, not Xander Hall. I just saw the tweet that he quoted, and I've come aware of a certain situation. So, chat, who knows about Mr. Beast? That's a terrible question. Everybody knows who Mr. Beast is. He is the devil of YouTube, the man that ruined everything for us. Well, no. He's not the devil, but to some people he is. To some of my communist brothers, he is the devil. To some of my capitalist brothers, he is an angel. But we're not speaking about Mr. Beast. We're speaking about one of his pals who works, I believe, on the Mr. Beast channel. By the way, I am not a Mr. Beast connoisseur. I do not watch Mr. Beast content. It doesn't really interest me, and that's completely fine. But so I don't really know the ins and outs of his whole team, but I believe Chris is a big part of the Mr. Beast empire. And basically, Chris recently came out as trans, I believe, and I've never honestly ever seen so much of a horrific and disgusting reaction. This is honestly one of the most embarrassing things that I think I've ever seen in my history of being a YouTuber. This is genuinely so utterly sad and sick that I'm genuinely just so disappointed. And it's because, and we're going to be speaking about a lot of sensitive issues today, but it's because a lot of people have realized that they can almost weaponize transphobia and use it as a way to become an influencer. How mental is that, by the way? Can we just speak about how actually mental that is? That people can now weaponize oppressing a certain group of people and using that to become an influencer of some form or a politician. And this massive, colossal, words can't describe how much of a monumental bellend Ollie London is, and it genuinely makes me sad. Everybody knows Ollie London at this point as the human being. Well, that's the problem. Not everyone anymore, but people used to know this person as, specifically this guy, because he likes to tell us that he's a guy, that he used to be the guy that he is the guy that paid $100,000+ to look Korean. And if you're somebody right now who's a little, I don't know, transphobic person who blooming loves Ollie London and his takes about politics and all that stuff. I'm just going to show you some. I'm just going to show you some stuff about Ollie London. Let's pull this up. So this is Ollie London before he realised that he could become rich from attacking trans people. Hold on.
TS, they had their nose, lips, and teeth altered to look like the star. Most recently, Ollie had eye surgery, or what they called racial transition surgery. They say for the past 8 years, they have identified as Korean. Take a look.
I've been trapped in the wrong body for 8 years. And that's the worst feeling in the world when you're trapped. You don't feel like you can be yourself. But finally, I'm Korean. I can be myself.
Oh, Ollie London wants to feel himself. And he wants people to feel themselves as well. And be who they want. Firstly, you can't try and change your race. I have to say gender and race are two very different things, of course. We all know that. We're not going to pretend they're not. But secondly, this is Ollie London. This is now the person who is weirdly becoming like the face of a movement against trans people, which is just utterly insane considering how insane this person is. And Ollie made a tweet the other day, and it says this. It's about Chris from Mr. Beast Empire. It says, by the way, I do have to say, the reason Ollie is doing this is because Ollie was trans for like... I don't even know if Ollie was trans for like a year, but they went trans for a year where they were pretended to be another person from a K-pop group, pretty much. It sounded like I was going to say something very edgy there. No, they genuinely pretended to be Rose from. Is it from Blackpink? Is my K-pop lore accurate there? Is it Rose from Blackpink? Is that who they are? I may be right. Trans Jimin? Did you say? Shut up. I know my K-pop. Yeah, he also married Ollie London married Cardboard Jimin. This is the person that right wingers right now are adopting. I think he may have actually deleted the video, but as you can see in Quite's thumbnail, you can see it right there. And if you want to see some music from him, he's got the music. Thanks for the subscription, Hugh Quinn. Thank you very much. Warning, this may send you into a pit of depression. The heartbeats. Come on, let's get going, chat. Let's get going. Come on. Get some W's in the chat. The beat actually is pretty good. I don't think he made it. Yeah, this is sad. Let's get to the bit where he sings. Oh no, wait, I forgot. This is just this song where he doesn't actually sing in. He got the message that nobody wants to hear his voice. But he does sing in some of them. Where is it? Oh god, there are a lot of them. Oh, alright, let's go. Plastic is fantastic. You crazy. You can touch me everywhere. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. Jesus Christ. I don't think anybody wants to do that. Fuck me. Why are you torturing us? You guys deserve this. This is what I am playing for the people that supported this tweet, which we will go through in a second. I just need to reiterate that this is the person that lots of right-wingers right now are being like, this is the guy to represent our movement. This is what I love about these people is they have no shame. If there's any way that they can push an agenda, despite how silly it will make them look to any person with a functioning brain cell, they will do it. They will literally take anything they can, and they have taken Ollie London, who does this. 50,000 dislikes. You crazy. You can kiss me if you dare. I'm not playing Truthful Dare today, mate. I'm sorry to say. Thank God we just heard General Grievous's voice to take us out of the pain. But yeah, this is Ollie London. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not going to play this. What did a comment say on this? Thank you, Ollie, for cleaning all the plastic from the ocean and adding it to your body. That kind of summarizes it, because this man is known for spending so much money on surgery and stuff. But when people do it for actual like reasons, which is like when people get surgery for actual valuable and real reasons, not because they want to change their race, bloke's got a problem with it now. So he goes, YouTuber Chris Tyson went from masculine family with a 2-year-old son to try. By the way, Ollie, you know he still has a 2-year-old son. The son didn't just get Thanos snapped out of existence. Chris didn't just go, ladies and gentlemen, I am trans. And then it turns into the scene from the beginning of Avengers Endgame where everybody starts to fade away. So Hawkeye's turned around and instead you got to like put Ollie London's face on it. So they're all just gone. They're all just gone. It's not like that. They still have a son. They still have a son. But either way, let's continue. And pumped full of estrogen hormones all in a space of a few months. Chris from YouTube's biggest channel, Mr. Beast, decided to begin transitioning 2 months ago and started HRT hormones. In a tweet shared days ago and stated his body has already started to change and now uses any pronouns. Now, obviously, there's no negative connotations technically in this tweet, but you know what the tweet's done for. Mainly because when you go to his Twitter account, bearing in mind this human being was known for K-pop before, this is who they are now. Not an ounce of K-pop here, I believe. Pre-order my book, Gender Madness. Why not Racial Madness? You change. This is what I don't get. Ollie, you claim to be a different race for longer than you were a different gender. So I think you need to be speaking about that stuff, mate. But yeah, he's writing a book, which we'll take a look at in a second. Jesus Christ. But as you can see, 26 minutes ago, he's going on like a top British TV company. And they're not, but either way, he's being invited onto TV companies because they know this man is ridiculous. He knows he's being ridiculous. But if he's being ridiculous about something as like massive as trans issues, and the thing is, when it comes to these people like Ollie London, what people love to do when they're trying to put like a negative like rhetoric out there about trans people is they'll take the most obscure cases. One thing out of a million will happen and they'll use it against them. For example, unisex bathrooms or just a trans woman going into a woman's bathroom, for example. They'll take a situation that happened 5 years ago and they'll apply it to every single person out there. But when it comes to like a cis man committing a crime in a male toilet, they'll never speak about that because that's in their minds regarded as just a regular thing. You know, that's just, it's fun because they're cis or something like that. They'll never speak about the fact that does happen. They'll pretend it doesn't, but because one thing out of a million things happen, because a crime happens, you then need to apply it to every person that is like in the same like I guess sphere as that person that committed the crime, if you get what I'm saying. And this is a thing which has been used throughout history. Somebody will do something, like a gay person in the 80s will commit a crime not related to their sexuality, but then that would have been applied to all gay people. For a very long time, people tried to push the rhetoric that all gay people are predators. They did that. We can't pretend that didn't happen. And this is now what's happening with trans people. They can't do it with gay people anymore. Yes, homophobia still exists, but this might be sensitive to say, but people are genuinely more comfortable with being transphobic than homophobic now. I'm not saying both of them don't exist. They both do, but more people are now comfortable with doing the transphobia thing, you know, and that means they're going to lean into it more and they're going to use the same rhetoric from before but just apply it to something else. And I'm not saying Ollie directly did that about gay people, but I'm saying that's what this group of people who are now pushing this movement are doing, and Ollie is very much in that category. Yeah, homophobic isn't socially acceptable anymore. Yeah, exactly. It's not in a lot of Western places. It's not. It does still exist. I'm not going to deny that. And in some places, it is still acceptable, but mostly it isn't in a lot of places. Like if I went into central London and I went up to a gay person, I don't know how to identify if they're gay or not. Or I went to like a gay rally or something, like and I was like, I said a slur, a gay slur. That's not going to go down well. You know what I mean? But yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say here. But and here, this is something they love to do. They have specific targets, and I believe this is Dylan Mulvaney. I think, is it Dylan Mulvaney? Yeah, and Dylan has become this person who they all like to use as I said just now, one person to represent everybody. But Dylan hasn't actually done anything wrong. Dylan hasn't committed a crime. It's just a trans person who exists. And they go, Tampax man pays $10,000 to mock you. It's like, what Dylan has done in that TikTok is not a crime. It's nothing illegal. Ollie doesn't know Dylan. It doesn't affect his day-to-day life in any way, shape, or form, doesn't affect Ollie's viewers in a shape or form, but because it's outrage bait. They used it to make you feel outraged in order to gain numbers. Ollie, I think, does hold these beliefs, but he's obviously feeding into them more to get money. Look, 40,000 likes and shitloads of support. When did Ollie London ever have support from before this? You go to the guy's YouTube channel. Let's go look at Ollie London's channel and look at the sheer difference between then and now. So now it's all politics. But if you scroll back a far bit, I mean, he's deleted quite a lot of videos, it seems. K-pop, plastic surgery, K-pop. Now, randomly, it just changed. Overnight, the bloke decided to become seemingly some form of politician. Why is that? Chat, why is that? Because he realized that there is a market here for him to actually have people that seemingly do like him. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if you click on this, it's got a lot of dislikes still, but it's got more likes than dislikes. Do you guys not know how insane that is? It has more likes than dislikes. We just saw before that 50,000 dislikes on an Ollie London video, but now he's flipped it. Not by much, but he has flipped it, and that's because this market exists here. So going back to this, Ollie doesn't care that this person is trans. Ollie does not give a shit, but he knows it is outrage bait. Firstly, what have you got? A popular person, works of Mr. Beast, known by a lot of people out there, known by a lot of younger people. And this is the thing. They're now trying to play into a younger audience in order to try and radicalize them into their beliefs. I know this is getting political, but this is what happens here. Rather than just talking about anybody, they're going for famous people who have done nothing wrong whatsoever, but just express who they are as a human being. And they're doing that because they know this person is observed by younger people. Younger people are easy to manipulate. Younger people fall down certain pipelines way easier because they're younger, they're sillier, their brains haven't developed, they haven't got much experience of being a human being. Now me, 26-year-old guy, I can see this and see it for what it is. Most of you in the chat can see what it is. It's a person who is obviously doing a grift. You know, they're trying to make money off this sort of thing. And it's embarrassing, right? It's absolutely embarrassing. Conservatives have very bad taste, says John Oliver in the chat. I mean, I don't think it's a taste thing. This is the thing, right? So it goes back to Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star recently has been speaking, I guess, against pronouns and non-binary people. And in that, he was like, oh, yeah, conservatives love me. But no, they don't. They just use you. Look at this. Look at this guy. Terrible person. Terrible. But look at this, right? Jeffree Star was like, conservatives love me. But then he says what they want the conservatives to say in order to try and pander to that audience and gain some, I guess, followers from there because, you know, he's lost all of his followers from the beauty community for the most part. Well, not all of them, obviously, but he's lost a lot of them. But then even here, they say, look at this into this.
My own side, or at least theoretically on my own side. These are the conservatives who, over the past few days, have been frantically applauding their latest hero, their newly elected spokesman, their trendiest new conservative champion, Jeffree Star. And for those unfamiliar, as I was until 2 days ago, Star is a social media influencer and owner of a popular, I think, cosmetics brand. Star also enjoys dressing like a woman.
You know where this is going to go. And he literally titles, "Don't trust this guy. He is not on our side." And that is literally just because he dresses as a woman, seemingly. And this is what I'm saying. These people don't respect Ollie London. They don't respect Jeffree Star. But those two don't care about it because there are stupider people than Matt Walsh who will believe it and they will support it. And this is what it leads to. It's genuinely so sad. It really is just depressing that not only is transphobia seemingly becoming more and more... I don't know about you guys. Like, chat, am I going mental here or am I seeing it way more than usual at the moment? I swear, right now, it's on such a rise. It's genuinely terrifying to the point of where influencers are now, like, playing into it because they know it will be popular amongst younger people. This is the thing. This stuff is popular amongst younger people because younger people are impressionable and reactionary, and they'll play into this sort of edgelord stuff. And this is the result of it. It's genuinely sick. There's more anti-trans legislation in the US. Yeah, this all plays into it. So, like, Ollie London, when he was doing this stuff before, or even that vegan teacher, which I spoke about in my last main channel video, they think what they're doing is probably not harmful, but this is harming every single trans person that you know. Ollie London doing this stuff is literally impacting so many people because it just perpetuates the horrific rhetoric out there about trans people. And now this summarizes it. He's writing a fucking book. He's been political for like 4 or 5 months, and he's writing a book about gender. Does this man have any does Ollie London genuinely have any any qualifications in gender theory or science? No, I doubt it, and if I'm wrong, I'm willing to be corrected. But because he's been 3 months, he's been on the news for around 3 or 4 months, because of that, he's now writing a book. Not because the guy cares about kids or gender, but because he wants to make a fuckload of money. One man's devastating struggle with woke ideology. Woke ideology! Woke ideology! Listen to that for a second. One man's struggle with woke ideology. Ollie London, you paid $200,000 to look fucking Korean. You stalked a K-pop star for like 3 years. You tried to identify as another human being. You are a nut job. That's not woke culture. We have literally seen that this man gets 50,000 dislikes when he was woke. Nobody has ever liked Ollie London up until he's on this new path. So like, there's no struggle with woke culture. If anything, woke culture said, please leave us alone, Ollie London, and let us listen to our BTS in peace. But we'll end this by reading the tweet. It goes, gender ideology is causing irreparable harm across society. How did we get here where we are now? What is behind the push to transition kids? This is another thing they love to do. They love to use very sensitive things, which honestly barely even happens, to apply it to all trans people, because they'll be like, oh, I'm just worried about the kids and stuff. But then you say to them, okay, what about trans adults? Because Ollie, you're pretending to care about the kids. I love it. He's pretending to care about the kids. But the reality is he doesn't like any trans person. Look at that. That's an adult. That's an adult making an adult choice. It's not about kids. It's about making money and grifting. It's disgusting. It's pathetic. But it's just, how can we push back and save children? Ollie, children are, I genuinely believe children are more in danger by stuff like this. People like helping push radicalized children into terrible political beliefs by putting out this rage bait reactionary content. This is all this is, and it's genuinely so sick. I remember when I was like 14, you'd go onto YouTube and you would stumble across like edgy people because of the YouTube algorithm and social media algorithms, and you would think, wow, this is so funny, this is so epic. But then you get a bit older and you either realize that it's stupid and it's wrong, or you then go down another path of actually getting worse and playing into those beliefs. It's no longer edgy and funny. It's no, you hold those beliefs. And that's what I think this is. I think it's no different to that. It's just a modern day version of it. And it's clear that he's just profiteering off this stuff. But either way, it's just ridiculous. In fact, the only conservative I know that's actually called Ollie London out is, funnily enough, Candace Owens. And when do I ever agree with Candace Owens, chat? Thank you, Thunder Goddess 666 for subscribing. I really appreciate that. But yeah, when have I ever agreed with Candace Owens? She said that Ollie London is pretty much a wolf in sheep's clothing, and that's exactly what he is. He doesn't care about these issues. He's just being a grifter who's trying to make a lot of money, and he probably is. He's going on the news in like 26 minutes time from recording this. He's writing a book which idiots will buy. Don't buy this book. Don't even buy this book to read it in a funny little breakdown video. It's just not worth it, man. Please, just don't do it, because it only goes to fueling more shit and would probably make him write another one. It's different when Onision writes a little sad book. This is actually something that contributes to oppressing a lot of individuals. And I know this video and stream was a little bit more political than usual, but I really don't care. And the thing is, whenever I speak about trans issues, I actually get quite a few dislikes, because I, for some reason, have some of these nut jobs in my audience sometimes, and I don't get it, considering how much I speak about this stuff. So please, if you're mad, you're welcome to go and leave. In fact, please just leave. I'd appreciate it. But either way, I want to make this video to say Ollie London is utterly pathetic, and it's only gone more worse since I made my last video. I'm going to end this by saying, go, if you haven't already, and you're watching the video right now when this has been edited up, deep dive Ollie London. Go watch this video that I made, a deep dive into Ollie London. I'll go through pretty much everything in a pretty decent way, and I recommend you go and watch the video because it explains everything, why this man doesn't care about conservatives at all, why he doesn't care about his own beliefs, and why he's always just trying to make money. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for coming along. And yeah, please like this video in case there's going to be nut jobs in the comment section. And yeah, have a good day. And I look forward to speaking about Ollie London doing something even more insane in like a month's time. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Peace out. That was a really good clip. I thought that was a really good clip. That went on longer than I meant to, but it was a good clip. What do we think? Oh, Seamus is downstairs. All right. I am going to have to head off now. I just realized my friend's downstairs. So, thank you very much for coming along, chat. I will be streaming again on Thursday morning, probably around the same time, maybe a bit before. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I was on a rant. Yeah, I was on a rant. I'll say, oh, hello, Hickey. I'll say hi to him. But yeah, thanks for coming along. Please don't forget to follow my live channel as well. And yeah, thank you so much, people. Have a great day and peace.